the speed of sound. We can keep on the ground.
Good morning, YouTube. It is Evan from Evan Gets Aesthetic, and I am back here. I'm just kind of chilling at home right now, chilling in my lovely apartment that Mrs. Aesthetic did such a good job decorating. I got to give all the credit to her. But it is an absolute beautiful day in the neighborhood. Let me see if you guys can just kind of see. You know what? Let's just take you guys outside. Be a beautiful day. Birds are chirping, bees are buzzing, things to get done. So, if you know me, you know that I have been waiting on this for a very long time. As you can see, I kind of took a little too much advantage of it. And I don't know if the lighting is going to do it justice, but I got crazy sunburnt over the weekend, but it's all right. I'm going to head to the gym here in a little bit. I'm going to go do some back, abs, and maybe biceps, maybe throw a little bro split in there. I don't usually do that, but hey, I got nothing but time today, so let's kind of see what I can get done. I'm not sipping on any pre-workout yet. I don't want just the craziest time in traffic that I've ever had before with jacked up on pre-workout in the car, just ready to go. So just got some water here, no big deal. Probably gonna take, maybe 2 scoops of the Optimum Nutrition. I'm not sure if I wanna take 2 scoops of the Optimum Nutrition or if I wanna take 1 scoop of the ProSupps Mr. Hyde. I'm not sure yet, I'm not sure. Game time decision. Kind of like Deshaun Jackson, a game time decision. But anyway, so I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna head to the gym. I'm gonna finish little things up around here, around the house. Then I'm gonna head to the gym, but I will see you guys in the next clip. What's going on, aesthetic addicts? Who remembers the Carter 3? Do you guys remember that? Those are the absolute prime Lil Wayne days, and I definitely miss him in his prime. He was on top of the world. He seriously could do no wrong. Now, not so much. But anyway, I'm headed to Gold's Gym right now. I wanted to just kind of, I feel like I haven't gotten in touch with you guys in a long time. I've been putting up a lot of reviews. I've been putting up, footage and things like that, but unfortunately, I just always kind of forget to get back in touch with you guys and let you know what's going on and my updates. So, as you saw in one of my recent videos, I have been off creatine. Not for any health reasons or anything like that, because I don't believe there is a huge problem with that. I just wanted to get off of it. It's getting warmer, and I wanted to lose some water weight, and I wanted to shed those pounds and let my gains pop through. So that's what I've been doing. So I wanted to give you a little update on that. Basically, my size has definitely gone down a little bit. I've definitely lost some of the water weight. I'm definitely not as bloated. I'm not really paying too much attention to the scale just because I think the scale can be very deceiving, but in terms of the scale, it has gone down a little bit, so I am losing that little bit of weight. My strength, that would be something that has definitely been affected. I wouldn't say my deadlift has been affected. I wouldn't say my bench has terribly been affected by it. I'm probably not able to put up the 295 that I was able to. That's my 1 rep PR. But my squat has absolutely been affected by it. I used to be able to do, I think, like 335 for sets of 5x5, and right now I'm only getting 315 for sets of 5x5, and I am struggling on that last set, on the 5th set. So that's just a quick update of where I am in my creatine journey and getting off of it. I think I've been off of it for maybe like 3 weeks now, so it's definitely time to kind of start seeing where I'm going with it, and excuse me, where I'm going with it and what kind of effects are really going to happen. So anyway, I'll see you guys when I get to the gym. All right, guys, well, I just got done drinking my pre-workout, just kind of sitting in the car waiting for it to kick in. I decided to go with the 2 scoops of the Optimum Nutrition Gold Standard pre-workout. Honestly, guys, just because of the taste. 2 scoops of that is really good for me. It definitely has enough stimulants in it to get me going, get me focused in the gym. And honestly, it's probably just one of the best tasting ones out there. It tastes just like Hawaiian Punch. If you kind of older cats out there have ever had the Hawaiian Punch, the Fruit Punch Optimum Nutrition Gold Standard Pre-Workout tastes just like it. I'm here at the Gold's Gym. Just about to go do some back, like I said earlier. So just gonna listen to some tunes, wait for it to kick in, wait for the beta alanine to start making me feel a little tingly, and then I'll see you all in the gym. What's going on, YouTube? You know who it is, and I am back here with some commentary with a little picture-in-picture, just kind of throwing it at you. And I just finished editing all of this gym footage. I definitely wanted to take it down a little more than I had in the past. Just wanted to do a little, quick, probably 2 sets of each. So as you can see here, I am doing one of my absolute favorite supersets for my upper back, which is a lateral raise with the easy curl bar. Right there, I'm actually doing with the 80-pound easy curl bar. And then from there, I will do the reverse dumbbell fly, or at least that's what I call it. I'm not sure of the actual name for it. But if you guys want an exercise that will 100% humble you, do this exercise right here, the reverse dumbbell fly. It will burn the hell out of your upper back, and those are only 20-pound dumbbells. Really, for the longest time, I was only able to do 15-pound dumbbells. So definitely give this a try if you're looking to really burn out your upper back. So I jumped it off with those. Then I went into some ab workout. You know me, you know I always like to hit my abs on the same day that I hit my back. For some reason, the Gold's Gym just kind of has a setup where it's very easy to do that. So you can see here, I'm just doing some very standard cable crunches, nothing too crazy. I did this for about 4 sets for 12 reps each. And I did a superset of pull-ups and then the cable crunches. So here you can watch me do, I think it's about 10 reps or so. I did this for 4 sets, so it was cable crunch, pull up, cable crunch, pull up, cable crunch, and pull up. So here, and you can actually kind of see through my bro tank top here that I'm getting a really good contraction with the abs. Cable crunches, if you're really trying to grow your abs for the summer, we got 6 weeks left to Memorial Day, guys, so you plenty of time to really grow some muscle. So if you want to grow your abs and have them popping out on the beach, definitely throw some cable crunches into your routine. And of course, there's just absolutely no substitute for pull-ups. You need to do pull-ups. So here is kind of the superset that I like to call my problem area superset, which is kind of the side of my torso. So I will do these horizontal wood choppers. I don't like to do the wood choppers that start up high and you go down low at an angle. I kind of feel like my arms just kind of get too into that. So here I have it. I will set up the cable at about just below shoulder level. You can actually kind of see that the line of the cable will go straight under my delt. So that is something that really helps me out, and you should definitely give it a try for yourself. So I'll do 12 reps on one side, and then I'll just turn around and do 12 reps of the other. No rest, nothing like that. So here you can see I'm just doing it on the other side, making sure that my head tries to stay at the same angle as my shoulders. So just as you can see here, the shoulders and my head will move as one, because it's when you start to mix that up that you start to throw your arms in it, you start to throw your shoulders in it, and you're not just working your obliques, which is really what this exercise is awesome for. So right here, now this is all within the same circuit, so kind of going along with what I believe is my problem areas. Is the huge one for me is my serratus. I didn't really work on it a lot in my first bulk, and I really regret that. So here I'm just doing some serratus works. There's many ways that you can work and you can do this exercise. I really like to do it with the ropes. I think it gives me a little more range of motion, and I just really like the way it feels. So here is the second set of this workout, or of this circuit, I should say. So I just sped it up for you. Didn't want to bother you. This video is already long enough as it is. So as you can see there, my head and my shoulders are moving as one. That side got extremely tired, so I got 12 reps for that, and then I just jumped it off here. I had to adjust myself a little bit. And as you can see, the cable is still right under my delt, and it's just a great placement for it. So definitely go try this one out for your obliques. You will not regret it. And there is just the second set of pounds. It was really serratus work. So that is just something that I always try to throw in there. I don't want to miss that. Here, I just kind of sped up a little bit of my warm-up for my barbell shrugs. I really like to warm up. I like to really fire the muscle, you know, kind of get the muscle firing, make sure that my mind-muscle connection is there. So, and then here I threw on some wrist wraps that you can't really see right now, but my grip is unfortunately just not strong enough to really, you know, hold 2 plates and a quarter on each side to do these. But using the wrist wraps and really overloading the muscle like I am here, my traps have never been more sore in my life. Overload the muscle, guys. If you can use things, I used to be an advocate for not using accessories. I feel like if I was strong enough, I should be able to use it in and of itself. But use things like wraps. Really overload your muscle, wake that muscle up, and I promise you, you'll be sore in a way that you never have before. So here is the second circuit that I will do for my abs. I know a lot of people ask me about what I do for my abs. Well, here it is. So I will do the incline bench that is set up for crunches, and I will have it set up all the way incline, and I will grab a 25 pound plate, and then I will start to do crunches with it. I'm a firm believer, guys, that no muscle is going to grow unless it has outside resistance on it. Whether it is your abdominals, arms, chest, back, legs, you have to have outside resistance. So what that means to me is you have to add weight, and you have to add inclines if you can't add weight. So here, I don't rest, I jump right into a leg raise, but you can see there that it's a little inclined. It's not crazy, it's not a whole lot of incline, but it is enough to make the exercise harder than normal life would be. And that's really what it gets down to. You have to make your exercise harder than what a normal life, what working it in your normal life would be. So there was just the second set of the incline, and here is just kind of the second set of my inclined leg raises. So you should definitely throw this exercise into your routine. You will not regret it, and it'll burn your abs like crazy and like never before. Don't rest, just boom, 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 boom. 1, 2, 3, 4, right? One right after the other, and you'll be addicted to it. You can't wait until the next time, you know, 2-3 days from then to get back into it and get into the gym. So then here, just another back exercise. I'm actually kind of new at doing this. One thing that I didn't like doing this was because I do have a separated shoulder here, and it would always pop it out. But I decided just to go lighter in weight because I know that this exercise, this hammer strength machine right here, is really good for back development. So I said, fuck that, I'm not gonna let my injury get in the way. So I just lightened the weight and made sure that I was able to do it properly. Here is just another angle of the same exercise. And one thing that really helps me with this one, if you're worried about using your arms and using your biceps too much, is keep your elbows in. See right there, my elbows are as in as possible. It's when you start to flare your elbows that you kind of rely on your biceps, or at least that's what I found. So after this, I just went ahead and jumped into the seated cable row. Just an absolute staple. If you're not doing this exercise, you absolutely need to. It is great for back development. As you can see here, guys, I'm just getting that squeeze, and those knots in my back are really starting to pop out, and it's so motivating. It's so motivating for me to see the stuff on screen and see my progress, and especially talking with you guys and getting all the support I have from you. It's been awesome. Well, this is actually going to close out the commentary. I really hope you enjoyed the lifts, and I will see you all in the next clip. Thanks. Alright guys, well that is what we in the business call not the easiest workout I've ever had. I don't know if any of y'all have ever worked out with sunburn before, especially sunburn as bad as this, but it's definitely not easy to do, especially for things like barbell shrugs. But as always, I've got my 2 scoops of post-workout whey right here. I am intermittent fasting right now, so I can't really eat anything for the next couple hours, but I can't wait to break that fast. Let me know, as always, if there's anything you know I need to work on. Constructive criticism is always welcome. Don't forget to like this video. Do not forget to subscribe to the channel. And as always, I will see you all, my aesthetic addicts, in the next video.